Salukis, I'm Anna Toomey with the SIU Foundation, and I'm coming to you from Saluki Stadium, home of the Salukis, where we're going to learn about all of the amazing things going on at Saluki Athletics. Joining me now is Athletics Director Tim Leonard. Tim, thanks so much for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hey, talk to us about this season. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm always feeling really good this time of year, but no, I'm really excited. Obviously, fall sports have kicked off and excited about the progress they're making. And we're all sitting around with anticipation for the winter and to watch the men's and women's basketball team get going. And then obviously in the spring, softball always brings us home. They do a great job for us.
And we're talking about the Day of Giving today. You know, what message do you have to donors about what does their support mean to the athletics program?
Well, I like to always tell people that, the only thing that's stopping us is us, right? It's up to us how much we want to really accomplish, and us meaning Saluki Nation, right? So the more that we jump in, the more that we get involved, the greater we're going to be. So that's the message that I would send to people is, this is about being great. This is about Saluki world domination. And yeah, let's see how far we can take this.
That's awesome. And you know what? Athletics just got a $4.5 million anonymous gift. Such big news for the program. We're going to learn more about that from Kat Martin. Kat, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm the Senior Associate Athletic Director for Development here for Saluki Athletics, and just so excited and so honored to share about this incredible gift for women's athletics and for scholarships for our female student athletes. In an age right now where women's athletics just continues to grow and expand, to be able to announce this support and this commitment to our female student athletes here at SIU for recruitment, for retention, just having been recognized as an R1 and Opportunity University, to be able to pour this money into women's athletics and say, hey, we're not only a part of it, we're leading it. And it's just been an incredible experience and a very, very awesome opportunity for our student athletes.
Yeah, an awesome start to the fall semester.
Absolutely.
$500,000 of that gift is specifically going to go to the softball stadium. And here we have softball coach Jen Sewell to tell us specifically how is that money going to help upgrade the stadium?
Yeah, we hope that, it kicks off an even bigger campaign in terms of giving. But the first thing is, we've seen Charlotte West age as it's, was built in 2003. So it's time to get back into the arms race and see some things like the locker room, the dinosaur items, kind of like the press box and the scoreboards and things like that. So, and we'd love to see some of the safety pieces come in with padded walls and things like that. So we're looking forward to, what $500,000 can do. And, I think our female student athletes are well deserving of that, specifically in softball. So looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Great example of the impact donor support can make, and just in general on the Day of Giving. What message do you have to donors on how their dollars support?
Yeah, I don't know that the community realizes how unique the Day of Giving is to SIU. It benefits all of our folks here on campus. I've never seen a university do it as well as this university does it. But certainly in athletics and in softball, we've had major gifts given on this day. And even $50, $100, $1,000 goes a long way into helping our student athletes. There's all kinds of ways to give. So just looking forward to see our fan base show up on that day.
Absolutely. Coach Sewell, thank you so much. We're going to speak to some of the athletes these donor dollars help. We're going to speak to a couple of basketball players. First up, we've got Damian. Please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself, Damian.
Yes, I'm Damian Mayo from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm a senior this year, and I'm majoring in industrial management and engineering.
Awesome. And you're on the basketball team. Tell us, when people show up to these games, what does that mean to the team?
Honestly, it means a lot. Coming to the games and supporting was a big reason why I came here. The Salukis have the best fans in the MVC, so it's top to none, So for me, it means a lot, and I know the team, it means a lot. Coming after the game, seeing all the kids, making impacts on them, they look up to us, so we just want to set a good example. So it really means a lot to us.
Absolutely. Just showing up to the games is such a great way to support Saluki Athletics. We've also got a player from the women's basketball team, Elena, here. Elena, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Elena Cross. I'm from Oakville, Illinois. I'm a transfer student at SIU, but I'm close to home.
Awesome. And what does it mean to you to see the fans at the women's games?
Yeah, for sure. I think it honestly means a lot to us. We work obviously from March, even when the season ends all the way. We have off season. We start from June again in the summer. We work from June all the way till season starts, and it's an empty gym. So getting to see people come to our games and supporting us obviously means a lot because we work for it, and just seeing everyone come from Southern Illinois obviously helps us and makes us want to win and be better.
And just to wrap us up, Elena, why should donors support athletics at SIU?
Yeah, for sure. I think honestly it goes a long way. I think a lot of times, even if it's small amounts, it still means a lot to us. Even if it's put in different aspects or different areas in the game. Obviously, those little things go a long way, especially in women's sports these days. It keeps growing and expanding, and a lot of us look up to that. And just having the extra money and poured into us makes it seem that we're noticed, and it honestly means more than what people probably think.
Absolutely. Elena, thank you so much. The student athletes work incredibly hard at Saluki Athletics. This is such a worthy cause to support on the Day of Giving. Don't forget to make your gift today at siuday.siu.edu. Thank you so much for your generosity, and go Dogs!